Hello, YouTube.
Hey, YouTube.
Welcome to... Wait, what part are we on now? Oh my gosh. 52?
52.
Baldur's Gate 3 Part 52. It has officially been 52 weeks of baldering. So officially we have a year's worth of streams, even though we've been, particulars. Oh gosh, what did we do last? We were like, oh, we're gonna go help Shart today. We're gonna go find Shart's parents and do that quest, and then that absolutely did not happen. We ended up on a completely mystery thread that has now taken us down a completely other rabbit hole. So God knows what sort of shenanigans we're gonna get into today, but we're gonna figure it out, and it's gonna be great.
We'll find out.
We're gonna find out.
Shall we?
I think we shall.
All right. Not Outer Wilds. Baldur's Gate. Hey, fucking Baldur. Milo and his girlfriend are coming over right around the time that you have to end. So
Okay, perfect. Seems like it's gonna work perfectly.
Yep. And you may hear Shelly banging around in the background, cleaning. But
no worries. One of my old coworkers texted me, and he was like, "Hey, I just wanted you to know I read the first short story in your book, and it was really, really good." I was like, "Oh my gosh, thank you!" And he was telling me what he liked about it and stuff, and then he adds at the end like, "I really only read when I poop, so just letting you know." They just wanted to add that last part, and I was like, "Cool." So now I am aware of the fact that anytime you say, "Hey, I really loved this story," or whatever, I will know that you were pooping. I'm like, well,
awesome.
I'm glad you have some reading material for the commode. So that's a new achievement unlocked. I guess I've written content that is good for toilet reading. If you don't have good pooping content, are you even an author?
Mm-hmm. All right. You should have an invite.
Yep, got it. Jesus, he says, "I'm always on the John when I text you because you're the shit and I love you." I was like,
wow.
Block. Yeah, now every time he texts me, I'm going to be like, "You pooping? You pooping, Josh? You pooping?" Everybody poops.
This is true.
Oh, Spin says, "Say hi to Nterruptus for me." We loved cursed knowledge. Yes, we do.
Spin Kitty says hi. All right.
I have all my spells and stuff, and what are your spells looking like?
I definitely need a long rest.
Okay, I was wondering. I was like, why do I have all my? I must have been. Oh, that's right. I was Owlbear. That's why. Okay, we can definitely take a long rest.
Camp. I read that. Cinder camp. I think I read that. Definitely read that. Let's see. Should I read some things?
Yeah, read away. I think you had some stuff that you were going to read, and we had to kind of end somewhat abruptly. So yeah, let's
All
get to
right.
it.
This is on the origins of the Gentarum. I think I've been pronouncing that wrong.
I think it's Zen. I think it's Zentarum. That's what I've seen people.
Zentarum? Okay.
Yeah, or the Zent.
Okay. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext Rebound by Iosefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denair for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her gods, annal of lost and hidden knowledge. But perhaps greater still than their monopoly as the continent's largest private army, the true achievement of the modern Zentarum is in the sanitized image they present to the world. Viewed by most as an efficient, if unscrupulous, mercenary organization, few would guess at the Black Network's dark origin, a cult dedicated to the dark god Bane, once bent toward bringing all peoples to heel beneath his creed of tyranny and domination. Many among their ranks scoff when confronted with this fact, citing overblown conspiracies and reassuring me that the only gods to whom the Zentarum give worship today are the twin deities of profit and power. This is not to say the organization has entirely shed its dark side, however. Alongside the clenched fist of their military, another hand works from the shadows to ensure that the network prospers even in peacetime. For just as vital as the movement of troops is the movement of goods, legal or otherwise, and there is no border or market that is ever truly closed to one bearing the seal of the Black Network. Okay.
Okay, we learn a little bit about the Zent.
Now we know. List of essential personnel. Record of various associates of Raphael's listing their duties and their respective performance. Guerrilla Hearthflame. Fieldwork. So far, I've barely had to singe the tips of our fingers. This one shows promise. Archivist. Naughty boy. Supposed to be looking after the collection, but has a tendency to drift. May have to start breaking his neck to give his spine a chance to recover.
Oh.
Nubalden. Little shit let Gortash get away. Not letting him near the prisons ever again. Chamber of Egress will do fine until I find a replacement for him. Camp. Raphael's notes. My bet has paid off. The contract is signed, and that means I am as close to the crown of Karsus as I was the day Netheril fell. I think I read that. So, camp. The Tourmaline Depths by Lady Incognita. It was Master Vampire Denelajar who reopened the vast blue-green halls beneath Baldur's Gate and brought them under our control. But what is the history of this subterranean expanse, and how far back does it go? Not even Denella the architect knew for certain, but in her notebooks, she speculated that the depths were originally dwarven built by exiles from Barrenden, though she admitted she was no scholar of dwarven history. Though deeply delved, the halls were certainly more of an outpost than a city, Denella wrote. Though if it was established as a facility over a mine, what were the dwarves mining here? A larger question in this writer's mind is, how did these abandoned depths go undiscovered for so long under a great city like Baldur's Gate? Were they deliberately hidden by some kind of persistent glamour that finally wore off? We may never know. I think I read that before. Camp. Taming Hope, Part 1? I feel like I read that, right? Maybe not. Carilla's transcript of a conversation between Raphael and her sister Hope. Did your mother sing you nursery rhymes? Hope. What? Little Miss Teffel sat on her kettle, steam blowing between her lips. Along came her oven, in need of some lovin',
Oh.
and soon she had scalded hips.
Oh.
Hope,
That's
that's funny. Raphael, and yet you do not laugh. Come, Hope, don't look so aggrieved. This little realm around us, this house, you have mastery of it. Hope, and you of me. Sing me a song. Hope, I'm speaking to you. Now don't go silent. I'd hate I'd hate to have to slit a child up the navel and rinse you in their insides. Hope, you're some pervert. Raphael, then sing me a song, I say. Nursery sweet. But don't demean, I'll know if you do. After some moments, Hope does. I remember our mother used to sing it to us, a gentle melody laden deliciously like plump young arms laden with autumn ripe apples. When the song concludes, Raphael sighs and looks at my sister. Ah, you're something, my dear. Really rather something. I would have you master your own fate. Let me give you free rein to do so. Let's abandon this whole ugly imprisonment. Serve me willingly. Things would be as merry and jubilant as that song you've just given me. Hope. Sweet Raphael. Yes, Hope. Eat shit. But stuff your maggoty tongue in some other woman's ear. Raphael, here he looks upon her with such longing and hate, I think he might actually kill her. Oh, that was in error, my dear. In grave error. I shall see you soon.
sheesh.
Send to camp. Only read if you're pooping, though. I am pooping too, I assure you. Orders for Archivist. Archivist, without delay, move some of the contracts and treasures to the main cache. We are excited about soon acquiring the crown of Karsus and want certain things on display. I've read that. Into camp. Boudoir invitation. This gaudy, gilded invitation admits the bearer to Raphael's boudoir for a private meeting. It smells overwhelmingly of palmarosa and pepper, Raphael's own perfume. Send to camp. Sword Coast Songbook. Dozens upon dozens of songs grace the pages of this book. The full list is printed on the very first page and include The Ballad of the Dreamweaver, Blades and Bardings, Drums of Daggerford, Lost and Away, 9 Stars Around a Silver Moon, Paradis the Great, Tears of the Sea, Waiting Grave, and When Mages Go to War.
Solid list.
Okay. Yep. All bangers. Let's see. This one is A Modest Guide to Sword Coast Wine. A sommelier's guide to wines found along the Sword Coast. It extols the virtues of Berduscan Dark and Arabellan Dry, the sinuous fruity flavors of Ruby Red Elverquist, the throat-slamming notes of Red Dragon Crush, snatched from the hands of charming Vistani tradesfolk. Thayan vintages as richly hued as the robes of their red wizards. Pale Cerlunian Glowfire. And it praises these with the same vigor that declaims the inferior mulled wines, such as Czar and Daggerford Clary, which the author claims are as suitably for consumption as Bugbear Taint.
Ew.
Notes of Bugbear Taint. The founding of Baldur's Gate, the abridged version of Plamondon's popular history of the Gate, written in a breezy conversational style, more accessible than that of most scholarly histories. For example, the rosy crescent of land around Grey Harbor has been settled for at least 1,500 years. favored by bucolic fisherfolk and beachcombers, as well as less savory smugglers and outright pirates.
Hmm.
But there wasn't really much of a permanent town there until one of its seagoing entrepreneurs, a fellow known as Balduran, returned from an expedition with a hold full of gold, and he was generous in spending it, building wharves and warehouses along the waterfront and a great granite wall curving across the slopes to protect it all from raiders sweeping down from the fields of the dead.
Hmm.
Send to camp. Debt consolidation. Record written in Raphael's own hand, detailing the adventures of various travelers in Faerun, including yours. The desperate will do anything to get out of a bind. That mind flayer toys with its food, but it'll become a hungry soon enough, and they have proven such malleable little things. The crown for the hammer, more than a reasonable trade, I should think. After all, what use is power if you don't have freedom? Syndicate. Grimoire bound in imp skin. Infernal transposition ritual. Layer Avernus. Blood circle configuration. I think we read this. We used this.
Yeah. That one, yeah, we did use that one. That was to get into the Raphael's house.
Yeah. I think. Let me double check. Karlak. Or Karlak has one, maybe? About creation of Orphic Hammer. A detailed history of the Orphic Hammer, describing the infernal workforce Raphael harnessed to locate and mine the rare materials used in its creation and its intended purpose. The hammer is not a weapon. It is an insurance policy. Its function is specific, but its utility is boundless. No chains forged by infernal hand can withstand its power, for its core is a metalliferous compound combining the purest essence of all 9 hells. If I should ever need to liberate the prisoners held in the Iron City of Dis, to shatter the vaults of Nargus, or even to free the child of Gith, my hammer will be equal to the task. Interesting. Let's see. And then there's a Tour of Tempest. This book, long as an encyclopedia, but written in an untamed, barely legible style, describes the Tempest domain, from which some clerics can draw power. And look, when you are whipped with the wild winds or stricken until stick-like, and burning from the god's lashing lightning tongue, are you not suffused with the power of Tempest? Aye, how Queen Umberly and Lord Talos fight and fray over its dominion. But even they on high know in truth, Tempest can never be tamed, only channeled. By the favored few, reach up thy hands to the sky, outstretched, awaiting breath of gods to blast thee oblivious, supplicate and ask to be drowned, or blown asunder, to be destroyed, or perhaps, to be granted such might to speak the words of Talos with thine own sweet hand. And sent to camp. I think that's all my books.
Okay. Should we long rest then?
We should long rest. Let's go for it.
Oops, I left camp because I pressed the wrong button. I'm gonna go long rest somewhere else, I guess. Let's try that again. This time with feeling. Do you want to end the day? I do. Alright. Is there anybody that wants to talk to us before we sleep? It does not appear so.
I think so.
Alright, then to sleep we go. Oh, I went into the wrong room. Cool. Good job, Claire. And boop. Would you like to go to bed? I would. Auto select. Don't need that much stuff. Okay.
Let me check journal. We just have the one thing. Return Rockoth's gold. Search the sewers for the stolen gold. We found a note on one of the cultists. It explains their hideout is in the sewers. Heading there might bring us one step closer to the stolen gold. We found a trail of muddy footprints in the vault. They reek of the sewer. That must be where the cultists fled with the stolen gold.
I think that we should hold on that one until we are ready to go find Orin, because that's also, we have to go to the sewers for that as well. So,
Okay.
If we want to continue back on Shart's quest, that's since we want to kind of stay above ground and we don't want to do Orin quite yet.
Sure.
Because I'm mostly just fearful that if we go into the sewers, we might accidentally start that quest and, not be prepared, trigger it. And
Well,
so.
Totally makes sense.
He seemed to believe that doppelganger was truly Jaheira. A sure sign he's being manipulated. I'd join you, but things are looking a tad wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
Okay. I am... Where should we fast travel to?
House of Grief, I think, is where we're trying to go, right?
Correct. Yes.
And did we find that was in the lower city?
I think, yeah, it's in the lower city. We just don't know where exactly.
Alright, should we go to the central wall, I guess, to start with?
Let's just go to the central wall.
Stumbling into quests you two would never.
Story of this entire experience, I would say.
Mm-hmm. We love our side quests.
We sure do. This game is 90% side quests and 10% main quest, I would say. Okie dokie. Now the question is, where?
Yeah.
We could just keep clearing Fog of War and assume we'll find it that way, because we have a lot of places that are labeled here, and House of Grief just ain't one of them. So
Yep.
I assume it just means we haven't found it yet.
I'm wondering, on the far west is
Where the
do we
foundry
know
is?
so like north of the foundry, there's like a gray building that's only partially revealed.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Immediately to the left of the lodge.
Yeah.
In that case, how about we travel to Gray Harbor Docks and then we can just go north,
Sure, yeah.
since that's closer.
Do that.
So that away, okay.
Horrible about that one. Could barely sleep for a 10-day. Couldn't wait to show off the scar to your friends at school.
Beautiful day, isn't it? Do make the most of it. You never know how many you've got left.
Creepy.
Okay. Okay, Boomer.
When she was little, I couldn't wait for a time when she would stop needing us so much.
Keep out.
What I'd give to be needed
It says
now.
keep out on our map.
Keep
What
out
this person has to say.
is usually a good sign
Janeth
that...
Estate.
Welcome to Lady Janeth's celebration of the arts.
Oh, I already know I hate you.
Are you an artist yourself?
Decidedly not. I have more to do with dust brushes than paint brushes. I am Lady Janeth's butler.
Who's Lady Janeth?
Lady Janeth is a dedicated patron of the arts. She doesn't care for status or wealth, human or dragonborn. If you have talent, she'll nurture it. Today's event is a public showing of many fine pieces she has commissioned.
Okay.
I like art.
Well, yeah, in case that wasn't obvious. I guess let's go look at art.
Enjoy the party, sir.
You enjoy the party.
I wouldn't stand for it under my roof, lazy little serfs.
It's rather hard to appreciate this piece when you keep interrupting me.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I hate people like that.
My name.
I believe it's your turn to throw the next get-together.
The perfect shade for my second drawing room.
How is one to throw a half-decent party without a florist? Mine travelled all the way from Neverwinter to be turned away.
Where are you running to?
My apologies, sir. I must continue serving from the kitchen.
Okay.
Alright, have fun with that, I guess. The door's red.
Don't you know not to interrupt your betters?
Oh, I want
It's
to
my name.
punch you.
I came all the way from the upper city for this little
I'd recognise those mischievous eyes anywhere. The great art dealer Fleming. I love your work. You must be here incognito, scouting new talent. Fear not, your secret's safe with me. Hard to believe she's still pining over that commoner.
She should have married my cousin.
I find it best to reflect on works like this in silence. Don't you?
Taking all my willpower not to throw a fucking fireball in here.
It's so funny.
There's a book to your right called Art Appraisal if you want to read it.
Tell me,
Does anybody want to want?
Certainly not the lobster. I haven't
Art
seen
Appraisal
one in hours.
by Gonner Maud begins with this. My mother took me aside one morning and told me my father had gone crazy.
yes.
I was 7 at the time. In her defense, she was pretty gentle about it. Your dad's okay. He's just gone crazy is all.
Oh.
When I asked her if crazy meant he'd locked himself in his study again to paint for 3 days, she told me no, he'd attacked her with a sharpened paintbrush.
Oh.
She said it just like that. Matter of fact, no tears in sight. They'd been married 6 years, tying the knot 1 year after Mum pushed me out between her legs in a garden shed in the boonies outside Waterdeep. Art is a funny thing. Mitchell and Webson tell us in their excellent breakdown of the craft that good art replicates life, whilst great art overcomes life. That morning at 7 years old, with unlaced shoes and a friction burn on my butt from scooting too fast across the floor, I learned the truth of that, and its corollary, that while overcoming the strange thing called life, great art can gobble it up just as easily.
I wonder how much Ferelia wants for it.
I realize we forgot to do all of our buffs and stuff, so
Oh, we sure did.
should probably do that.
Buff it up. We summon the brain.
As I suggested.
Alright, you ready for me to do the Hero's Feast?
My second
I'm ready. Sure, all the patrons of the arts
Appreciate
this.
all. Yeah.
Certainly not the lobster.
Very good. Yes, Aurelia keeps a rather
Standing under my roof, lazy little serf.
We are long strode.
Perfect.
Standing out there all day.
Let's see what's up here.
I believe it's your turn to throw the next get-together.
Lady Janice.
A new
Hey, lady.
face. How wonderful. Always good to see fresh interest in the arts.
Right.
Please, enjoy the day. Just don't touch anything.
Could I buy something from your private collection?
Ah, you're a fellow collector. I see no harm in that. I've a few pieces gathering dust.
What is she selling?
Let's see. A gold ring. Another gold ring, a silver band. Some cobalt dye. Elven eminence. The artist has exaggerated the points of the ears, which seem to cut the canvas dark like pale knives. The garb and crossed hands of this eminent man are beautiful, poised, and utterly indicative of means. More dye, another painting, lush burgundy dye, portrait of a woman, sapphire, topaz. Looks like just art,
Okay.
art and jewels.
Aurelia keeps a rather lax house.
I wouldn't stand for it under my roof, lazy little serfs.
Pack your things. You're no longer a member of this staff.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mercer. It was an accident.
Lady Janice tolerates many things, but your clumsiness, it is unacceptable. If you wish to treat this like an alehouse, then go and work in one.
Mine travelled all the way from Neverwhere.
This is a staff area, sir. Anything a guest could want can be found downstairs. Why does Tarhan hire such people? They're clearly incorrigible.
Oh, it just keeps going up.
Oh, it's a big building.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
So sorry. Thought this was the way to the latrines. I'll be off then. Or convince them to
God.
belong here.
Well, you're a bard. If anyone can do it. Depends how far you're willing to go.
Let's explore a bit more first.
Okay.
My bad. Well, back downstairs, I guess.
Yes, Aurelia keeps a rather lax
That's rich coming from you. Or rather,
Standing out there all day.
that's it.
I believe it's your turn to throw the next get-together.
I think not.
They're going outside to fight.
One to throw a half-decent party without a florist.
I don't want to watch that.
Away from Neverwhere, to be turned away at the gate. It's outrageous.
Perhaps I should take this to Lord Gortash. He's a man of sense. pity for this little viewing of hers, and she's putting it back on us. She has an original Yaps word. I've seen
The perfect shade for my
Me back. Say you'll return the money, and we can both leave alive.
I simply don't have it. You see, I spent it on a real painting.
Oh, you've mocked me enough, Delaware. We begin in 3, 2.
It's a duel. Wow, they're fighting. I love it.
Wow. Wow, they suck.
Oh, my laundress had better get this blood out.
Sheesh.
Goran should have left it alone. He never did know when to accept defeat.
Speak the dead.
I know, I'm very... Doesn't one of us have Speak with the Dead?
Somebody does.
Oh, he has a note on him. I'm gonna read it. Dear Daddy. Oh boy. How fares everything back home? I hope elegantly and without truculence. Look, Daddykins, I ain't going to bugger around the bush here. I need coin, cash, monies, squids, as they say down at the docks. I have 8 potential patrons for my music chomping at the bit. Another month and they'll be growling and biting, and that is when I'll swear fealty and make my fortune. Meantime, squids please, your darling boy must eat. With love, your aspiring bard and actual son. Wow. Daddykins. And he had a necklace and a rapier.
I have 3 scrolls of Speak with Dead. This
well
is
then,
worth one.
yeah, I'm very curious. Actual son.
The corpse does not respond.
Oh, that's a total missed opportunity.
Motherfucker.
That is a total missed opportunity. All right. Well.
Let's see. There's some doors down here.
Oh, there's more? I think they were all red, though.
Not this one.
Oh.
Has anything caught your eye?
Oh, yeah, I missed that one.
certainly not the lobster. I haven't seen one in hours.
No, you didn't. Did you?
Let me guess. There's a trapdoor back here. Oh, no.
This guy pissed in someone's wine, I think.
Ah, I love it.
You served this to Lady Janeth? It's raw.
Sorry, chef.
If you're hungry, go to the kitchen. I'm on a break.
Is your tongue half-baked too?
Loose lips, Cirilla.
Workplace gossip.
Wow.
We all do it.
That's what it's called? Gossip?
As many as Lady Janeth desires, so keep cooking.
Anything?
How did you become a No small talk in the kitchen. Chef's orders. Should I slice the radishes like this?
You shouldn't disturb painters at their easels, and you shouldn't disturb chefs in their kitchens. Art requires focus.
Okay.
Fair. That one's red. This one we've been in.
So that gray building that you saw, looks like that was indeed Lady Janeth's estate. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Maybe more to the north. There's something else.
You see a building next door that has a door to unlock, so I'm opening it.
Okay.
Oh no, this is still just Janet's estate.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Okay. And then... Oh, found it.
Nice. House of Grief.
The House of Grief. Welcome to the House of Grief. Are you here to be unburdened?
No.
Whatever ails the heart, whatever weighs upon the soul, we can help.
That's what they say at my favorite sushi place.
Unburdened? What does that mean?
We release people of the suffering in their hearts, melancholy, anger, self-doubt, troubling memories, and of course, grief. I think you could benefit from our help. In fact, I think you desperately need our help.
Okay, chill.
I sense turmoil in you, even if you cannot bring yourself to admit it.
I desperately need help. What makes you say that?
A great deal of people in need have entered that door. In my time, I've come to recognize their suffering. Admitting you have a problem is the first step, the hardest step. After that, we will be by your side.
You seem to think you know a lot about me.
The insight of an unburdened spirit. I too was once weighed down, but now I am free. Before I came here, I was given to drunkenness, wanton violence, licentiousness of every sort. But now I am saved, as you can be.
Are you a Jehovah's Witness? Ooh, do the insight check. Insight check. Insight check. Insight check. This totally seems like a scam. Or some Scientology shit.
Right. Usually a god would have been mentioned by now. Is this a scam? What is my insight? +8.
Ooh, DC of 20. Hold on, let me give you some guidance. I'm dying to know. Yeah, let's fucking go.
You sense a truth behind her words. She genuinely wants to help. However, it seems truth is not the only thing behind her words. Something is being hidden.
Something is
This
being...
smells like a scam.
I cannot force you, but perhaps you can look inwards and be true to yourself. You may not like what you see when you put yourself under scrutiny, but we can show you how to love yourself.
$1,000.
All right,
I want to go.
I want to be unburdened.
There is the matter of the fee, a trifling sum compared to the peace we can grant you. Rest assured.
1,000 gold.
How much do we have?
We have a ton, I think. Let me check. I can leave the conversation and check. I show that I have 5,000. You have 2,914. So collectively we have 8,600 gold. Like we're fine.
Should we do it?
Yeah. Why the hell not? We're here.
Sure, take 1,000 gold.
Wonderful. Let the healing begin.
Oh, it's part of the quest
First
anyway,
comes
so.
the mapping of the heart. You will be asked questions. It is important.
This is literally Scientology. You'll be asked questions. We're gonna do some mapping. Oh my god.
In the next chamber. Please follow me.
Oh boy.
The mapping will begin shortly.
Where'd she go? I missed where she went.
I also missed where she went. Oh.
You seek to be unburdened, yes?
Oh.
The mapping of the heart can reveal the way.
Who the fuck are you?
Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Oh yeah, got you, girl. I'm glad that's an option.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
I'm gonna stay silent. I'm gonna let her handle
The
this.
artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good.
I'm gonna have
Now
so much
descend.
fun killing you.
You have much to answer for.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ooh, a button. Well, I guess we don't need to press that. They already opened it. Cloister of Somber Embrace. There's a book here called The Unburdening. Interrogation Training. Ooh.
The Unburdening. This volume describes the full process of unburdening in exact detail. Valuable targets are identified from those who seek out the services of the House of Grief. If they are willing to pay, they proceed to the mapping of the heart, where the inquirer of grief will question them while discreetly probing their thoughts for anything that can be of use to the Lady of Loss.
Yeah.
Following this, targets are ushered downwards to stand before the Mirror of Loss. Given the correct prompts by the inquirer of grief, the target will surrender memories to the mirror for the benefit of all of Lady Shar's children. In the same stroke, the mirror can remove memories of what they have seen in the cloister, as well as whatever they believe to be the source of their troubles.
Hmm.
Then they can be turned loose, blissfully ignorant of the offering they have made.
Yep. It's a scam, and it's Scientology. Cool. Shah worship is Scientology, confirmed. There's 2 locked doors on the left and right, and then the door in front of us is unlocked. So I'm not sure if we want to check the left and right doors first.
I'm down.
Okay, let's lockpick. It's kind of a high. Let's go.
Nice. Jeffrey says, "What is your quest?"
What is your quest? Not so close. Jesus.
Creepy chair.
Yeah, this isn't weird at all.
I think I might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies.
Jesus.
Their spirits. Quiet in here now. But it wasn't always so. Screams rang off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them.
Oh, poor Shart.
How many people did I help break upon this thing? There's so much I can't remember. Yet, if I picked up these implements, I'd know exactly what to do.
Pick him up.
Oof. I don't think she can. It's just a...
Interrogation in 3 levels.
Oops.
A manual for Sharan interrogators describing 3 levels of induced stress: emotional, physical, and lethal. It emphasizes eliciting information over punishment and cautions the interrogator against becoming emotionally involved in the process, either sympathetically or sadistically.
Phew. Okay. Alright, let's check the next door.
More creepiness.
Another 15. I'm not gonna get that one. Try again. Let me in. There we go.
Hi, Jamie. Here's the Baldur's Lurk. Have a good lurk.
Baldur's Lurk. Ooh.
What are these mannequins here for? What are these mannequins here for?
Helmets. Hats. Hat of imminent giggles?
I grabbed it.
Oh, of course you did. Angelic plume. Leather string.
Hat of Eminent Giggles. Description says, "What do you get when you cross a fiend with a rogue? A thiefling." Nameless
Wow.
comedian moments before his perhaps timely murder.
Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us.
Oh, it's like a disguise room for them.
This was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
Bunch of thieves' tools on the table. And a trap disarm toolkit.
Where at? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it.
Some locked chests.
Damn, this one's a DC 20. I might not be able to open it. We'll see. Nope. Not that time. If I can't get this one in a few tries, I'll just like pick it up and take it back to camp. Have Starian do it.
Okay.
Nat 1? That was mean.
Oof. This book is Artifact Mission Challenges. The pages in this handwritten notebook have been torn out, except for the final page, which was only partially removed. The remaining text reads as follows. RN agents, in summary, must be trained to deal with conventional, illithid, and Githyanki traps, locks, levers, and controls. But most importantly, they must be mentally prepared to face extreme situations under alien conditions. Casualties are expected, but that circumstance must not halt the mission. Agents are to be deep imbued to regard mission success as critical, even beyond survival.
Nice.
You got it?
Yeah, I got them both. It's
Excellent.
not really
Thank you for the
anything
stretch,
useful, though.
Oh, I needed this stretch.
Open up.
Big stretch.
Oh, God. Okay. Let's see. Report on activities of Enver Gortash. A detailed report from a Sharan agent. Dark Adept Bilvoy read about the activities of Enver Gortash, an arms smuggler with an arms smuggler the Sharans had designated a person of interest. The report concludes with the lines below. Gortash, whom we believe to be a follower of the tyranny godling Bane, has recently been consorting with a leading adherent of the murder godling Baal. The pair were observed entering the Devil's Fee, where they conferred for over an hour with the establishment's proprietor, the known Diabolist Helsik.
Hmm.
This must be considered significant, as Helsik is reputed to be able to open gate portals to the Hells if her extravagant fees are met.
Okay. I think that's everything in here.
Okay. Let's go.
Good mini lore on Shart.
Context.
We do love context. Oh boy.
Let's do a quick save.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Feel like we're about to fuck some people up.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Keep going. The Mother Superior is expecting you.
Oh boy.
Looks like a good place for a fight.
Yep, a lot of Sharans in here.
And embraced by Lady Shah beneath an extinguished sun. All but... They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah. How she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family.
That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick. Not for you.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
Shadowheart has nothing to prove to the likes of you.
Such misplaced camaraderie. How about this? Surrender this one to me, now, and you can leave freely. and consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come.
Go fuck yourself.
As you like. Lilala! For Shah!
Let's go.
Woof!
That's a lot of people. Holy buckets.
Well, not all of them have very high HP. Some of these, a lot of these are novices. And I'm going to turn into an oil bear here pretty quick. And we're going to have fun. But
Alright, let's do some examines. We've got lowish, int, and constant, and wisdom.
Not for Mother Superior, though, I will say that. She's high in everything, just to keep in mind.
Yep.
The others, doesn't look like any of them have resistances, so that's good.
This one, salmon. This one.
Yeah, they have no resistances, and
Your blessing, I would like to vacuum for another 60 to 90 seconds.
That's fine in that room. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Charlie's gonna vacuum for a minute. Let me know if it's too loud.
Okay.
Just still examining a little bit. I'm not seeing anything noteworthy, so.
Nah, me either.
I'll just attack whoever's nearby.
Yeah.
Not a strong start.
I would say probably better for her to have a weapon at this point. If that's all the damage she's gonna do.
Yeah, maybe?
She only did 6 damage. Plus 3 force. It just... She was doing way more when she had her axe.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about these fists is that every time she hits, she can heal herself. Which means we have to spend less time healing her. Is my theory.
Oh, we can keep trying it. But with this many enemies... we shall see.
Yeah.
Yes, waste your turns dashing. What is overwhelming grief? Inflicting call of the Dark Lady. Constitution save. Okay.
Lucky. Let me see how many I can confuse.
Okay. What does Shart have on her? Ooh, this might be fun to cast.
I'm gonna confuse the 4 on the right, I think.
Okay. Seemed to work.
Yep. Bardic Inspiration on Sharks, probably.
Probably good. Or Scratch. Here you go, buddy. You should be ashamed of yourself for hurting a dog.
Alright, let's see. Us. Examine this guy real quick. Threatened. Let's do.
I didn't realize you were wearing the the hat of giggles.
Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe you should have put my other actual helmet back on for this.
Yeah. We'll be fine. Okay. This looks like a job for... Ding dong!
Good helmet on before I should change it.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Sure as night shall fall.
Soul catching prowess. Gain advantage on your next saving throws. Sure. Needs 20 to hit, roll 24. Lucky.
This is gonna be fun for y'all.
Everyone group up.
Yes, everyone group up when I have a fucking crushing attack. Absolutely. That was a silly choice for you.
The Dark Lady's foes must die.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to throw you at you. Oh, target is too far. Okay, cancel that. I'm gonna move up here and throw you at you.
Nice.
And then I'm going to punch. And I'm going to punch. Strike 16, roll 11. Soul catching boon, gain advantage on your next attack roll. Sure. And
is she supposed to be healing during these?
yeah, I guess I had to do that.
Yeah, because she's not healing.
Yeah, there was. I had a button that I could have clicked. And I thought I'd be able to click it after that hit, but I guess not. So, anyway, she's doing fine. She'll heal. Lucky? Broke concentration on confusion. That's okay. I can get more of them with the next V.
Fighting is futile. The darkness.
All right.
Oh wow, I am very hurt.
Yeah, you're super hurt. So we're gonna do Beacon of Hope. Actually, I don't think I want to use that just yet. We need to heal you.
I mean, I could drink potions.
Yeah, but I also, like, have mass cure wounds. Oh, you're bone chilled. You can't be healed. That's unfortunate.
Not regain hit points. Tricky. I might do a confusion on everyone around me.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much everybody on the steps and above I can confuse.
Is there anyone I can heal? Guess I can give good boy a heal. Alright, nice.
So, and I think I'm gonna retreat a little bit.
Ooh, that was lucky. How much longer you... one more turn of bone chilled. Oof. Okay.
And bonus action. So I can't recover hit points. But I can cast Sanctuary on myself.
Yep, that's a start.
Enter. Brain. Let's see. They're confused. They are not confused. Confused will still get an opportunity attack though, so let me do Synaptic Discharge on this one. Nope, enter. Oof, bone chilled.
Yeah, that bone chill sucks. Alright. Nearby objects.
Smash. Fuck yeah. I love that.
And then we can do we will make people afraid. I'm still gonna get
Tenebra.
coward.
For the Lady of Loss.
Darkness shall triumph!
Okay. Sucks. Enraged throw. You. Nope, not close enough. Let me move here. Enraged throw. You. At. Darn, they're too far. And they're too close / threatened / blinded.
It's because you're blinded. You're just gonna have disadvantage on
yeah.
everything.
It's unfortunate. What can I do? I mean, I'll try it anyway, I guess. Hopefully it'll at least knock this one down.
Yeah, just throw them anywhere.
Path is interrupted. Why is my path interrupted? Oh, I guess I can't throw it all. That makes sense. I can't do the heal thing because I didn't hit them yet, which is sad. So I think I can't do another hit. I'm just going to do a little healing potion, I suppose. In turn. Oh, you motherfucker.
Ugh.
You shall never see sunlight again.
Too much to bear.
This isn't going great.
No, definitely not. We're gonna need more AoE stuff for this fight, I feel.
Yeah. So Nterruptus is now blinded, but not. Oh, and I have Call of the Dark Lady. 2 to 10 damage per turn. Condition for 7 more turns. Holy shit. That's real bad. Okay. Potions.
If you get into a light, into an area with a lot of light, you will negate the effect. Something to keep in mind.
Okay. Is there such an area?
You could cast a light source or something like that, is my guess. If you have like the light cantrip or something. I actually don't know if you have it.
Yeah, I don't. Let's see. My best healing potion. 16 to 40, superior. Good job, puzzlers. I'll just use this one. Drink. And let me glance at my scrolls here to see what might be useful. Dimension Dwarf, Phantasmal Killer. I do have Scroll of Sunbeam.
That would definitely be useful.
Beam of Brilliant Light. and sears and blinds all creatures in its path. It's like a direct thing, I think, not an area of effect. Glyph of warding, scroll of sunbeam, scroll of hold person, misty step, feign death, disintegrate. Just one target on that. Dethrone. That's one target. Artistry of War. Summon the apparitions of 6 master strategists. Each apparition strikes a target of your choosing, dealing 8 to 18 force damage on a hit. Single use, so I think that won't. It'll just be one turn. Scroll of blindness, scroll of color spray.
They're immune to blindness, so I would skip those.
Yeah. Scroll of fly, scroll of globe of invulnerability. Create a barrier that makes creatures and objects inside it immune to all damage. Scroll of blur. Scroll of stone skin. Disguise self. Bestow curse. Bestows disadvantage on checks and saving throws or attacks. Scroll of slow. Scroll of fear. Targets drop everything and become fearful. That's 9 meters. Acid arrow, dark vision. Speak with dead. Visibility, bone chill. Ray of sickness. Protection from good and evil. Thinking about. Oh, but Scroll of Fear is concentration, which would break my confusion. Is anyone still confused?
No, your confusion was already broken on your last turn.
Okay. What do you think about Scroll of Fear?
I think it's a bit. Nah, I think it's a bit. We need to be doing damage, and like because if they're saving, it just gives them another opportunity, like to hurt. Because the odds are like you may get a few of them, but you won't get all of them, and you have very limited health. So unless it's damage at this point, I would say don't do anything that warrants a save.
Okay. And it looks like I can't do. Target is too far. Yeah, I can't do a shatter if I can't see them. So let me.
Do you have like a holy water or something you can throw? Or any sort of light source you can throw?
I don't think so.
I would use that Scroll of Sunbeam then. You have 2 of them.
But I was going to do a shatter to do some damage.
Oh, you can try that too. Whatever works. Where are we? Oh, okay, up here. I couldn't find you for a sec.
Not enough movement. No, that's some bullshit. Okay. Can I do another? I really can't. Okay. Feel pretty good about that one. In turn. I confused some of the people that were casting that bone chill.
Cool.
Oh, whoops. Brain. Brain. Claw. Enter.
Cool. Run, you cowards. And fine. Yeah, it's fine. Ow.
I offer your death to the Night Singer.
Damn. Bye, Scratch.
Sad.
Well, the
all
blindness
three
is
of them
gone.
are confused. This one surely can take the 9. Yeah. And do I let's just hit that one. Soul Snare. And can't do another hit on that one. So, and let me back up just a little bit. I'll take the opportunity attack. That's fine. I want to allow other people to do AoE stuff. And turn. Wow, big hit. Good save.
Lady Shah guides me. Your end is near.
Ooh.
Wow.
And Shart is dead. That is unfortunate.
That is sad. Okay. Wowie. You might do a potion. I think I do shatter. On all of these. Do I go higher than level 3? Maybe. Hitting a lot of them. I'm gonna go level 6 shatter. Right. Level 6.
If you are able to get close enough to do a healing word on me, that would be super helpful, or else I'm going to go down on my turn, at the start of my turn.
My healing word does 5 to 8.
That's
that
better than
good enough?
nothing. Yeah, that's better than nothing.
Let me see if I can possibly get that close. Maybe. I can try. Probably gonna have to go. Oh my god.
Yikes.
That was a big hit. Sentinel?
I wonder if this is
Sure.
worth the cost.
Wow. Alright. I think we're gonna get a do-over on this one.
I think so too. Ah, yep, I was afraid of that.
This is gonna be a hell of an honor mode fight.
Yeah. I already know a way around it, I think.
Really?
Yeah. One word, barrelmancy. That bone chill is just real rough.
I shall offer your blood to Lady Shah.
All right.
GG.
GG.
Wow. Holy cow. Hello, game. So step 1, change my hat.
Yes. Step 2, give Karlak a weapon. Just give her a weapon.
Yep.
I think she has to do more damage, and if they're doing that bone chill thing, her healing herself isn't gonna matter.
Yep. And
I think
AoE things.
yeah, just lots of AoE. And actually, I'm gonna see if we have anything that any resistances to necrotic necrotic damage.
Jeffrey says, Fireball.
Yes, Fireball, 4 days. I will probably start with Fireball instead of jumping into my wild shape right away.
I wonder if we should bring someone other than Karlak.
Someone who can do some AoE stuff might be better. Yeah, that might be better. Poison, Dwargar, level 1. Dark vision. Poison, fire resistance. Poison resistance, psychic resistance. Colossus.
Also, I don't have many strong healing potions. I think we should look at our potions.
We should what?
We should look at our potions, because I don't think I have much in the way of strong healing.
Oh yeah, like do another... Yeah.
Like go buy some stuff somewhere.
I have 11 supreme healing potions, 12 superior healings, 5 greater. That's just on. And then Shart has a few of each as well. Worm toxin. Circle of death. I should have tried that.
Let's see. Oh, you have 12. Okay, let me just do run the numbers here. Superior healing. That's 5, 17, 19. So we have 19 superior healings altogether, and you have 12 of them.
Okay.
So I would say distribute yours so that everybody has like 4 or 5.
The superior healings?
Of your superiors, yeah.
Okay, so wait, how many does Shart have? Shart has 2.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
So I'll split this one by 2 more. This goes to Shart. This will go to Nterruptus. I'll wait to give the other 4 until you choose someone else to bring.
Oh yeah, let's do that first. Let's see. Who do we think would be most useful in this fight?
Maybe Gale.
Okay.
He has a lot of AoE spells.
Sounds good. Gale, where does Gale live here?
Let me see.
Tolson. That's Will. Where are you, Gale?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
That's Karlak. There's Gale.
I've not felt the presence of the Shadow Weave like this since we left behind that cursed...
What?
What's on your mind?
Let's see. Join me. And level up.
Hmm.
Two spells. Okay, 2 spells. Chain lightning. Chain lightning, 10 to 80 damage. Break an enemy with lightning, 3 more bolts will leap from the target, electrifying as many as 3 other enemies within 18 meters. Maybe. Circle of Death. Sculpt a massive sphere of entropic energy around a creature. Devastate the target and all surrounding creatures. 8 to 48 damage. It's a Constitution save. Dead. Disintegrate. Freezing Sphere. 10 to 60 damage. Ball of churning ice can be launched instantly to generate a frosty explosion and stored for later use. Wall of ice, 20 to 120 damage. 60 cold damage. When the ice is broken, it leaves behind a cloud of frigid air that deals another 10 to 60 cold damage. It's a wall, though. Wild kill, 5 to 40 poison damage per turn. You can reposition the cloud every turn. Light. That's one person. Polymorph, stone skin, wall of fire, enemy dead, soak, curse, blink. Okay, I think we need some of these high level ones. Electrifying. Cloud kill is not just enemies, so I think I won't go with that, but...
I have cloud kill as well.
Okay.
So
Does anyone have chain lightning?
I have chain lightning. Or call lightning?
Chain lightning.
Oh, yeah, no. I have call lightning and lightning bolt, but not chain lightning.
This description says, strike an enemy with lightning, and it says 10 to 80 damage. And then it says three more bolts will leap from the target, electrifying as many as 3 other enemies. But I don't know what electrifying means. Does that mean they also take 10 to 80 damage?
That would be my assumption.
All right, we'll try this as one of our spells. Second spell.
I see Sunbeam on there. I would choose that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sunbeam. Beam of brilliant light. Sears and blinds all creatures. They're immune to blindness, right?
Yeah, they are immune to blindness, but the radiant damage is more what I'm thinking, and the dispelling of light, or dispelling of darkness. Although I do have both Shart and I have the daylight spell that we can cast.
6 to 48.
Do I have anything that bumps my initiative?
Until the spell ends, you can recast Sunbeam without expending a spell slot. I will. $60 cold damage. Yeah.
Hey Siri, tell Michael that that's perfect.
Okay. I think Sunbeam makes sense. Prepare spells. Select which spells you have prepared from the total list of spells you know. Okay.
Kids will be here closer to 6:30.
Okay. Cool. Tentacles. Turning the area into difficult terrain, attacking and smothering creatures. What is smothering? Restrained. Attack rolls against them have advantage. There. Attack and saving have disadvantage. Maybe. Greater invisibility. Don't need that. Thunderwave. Probably not for this fight. Maybe not for this fight. Gaseous form. Transform yourself or an ally into a tiny gas cloud. Not for this fight. It's so nice to be able to switch spells out.
Yes, it is.
Can Gale do that at any time or just between?
No, just in
levels?
just in leveling. It's only clerics and druids that can switch in between.
Okay. Is this our last chance to level?
That's his last chance to level, yeah. Granted, you can always go to Withers and respec if you wanted to.
True, okay. And I'm not going to worry too much. I'm just going
to... Yeah, I wouldn't.
Let's see. Magic Missile could be useful. Sleep could be useful. Wall of Stone. Maybe. Chromatic Orb. Cone of Cold.
Ooh.
Shatter, Lightning Bolt. Phantasmal Force. Probably not that. Witch Bolt. Okay. So, Chain Lightning we want. How do I tell? What spell slots I'm going to get?
What do you mean?
Like, how do I know how many level 6 spell slots I'll have?
You only ever have one. All of us only have one.
Well, shit. I took 2 level 6. Let me change my spells because I took 2 level 6 spell slots.
Okay.
To 80, 6 to 48. I think I'm gonna put some. Are they like vulnerable to radiant damage?
No, they're not. They don't have vulnerability to anything. Granted, they also don't have resistance to anything.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm going to go with Chain Lightning instead of Sunbeam just because it's 10 to 80 damage versus 6 to 48.
That sounds fine.
I think that's the right thing to do. Right? Although Sunbeam can be recast without expending a spell slot. Wow.
I remember this place. A whole stolen childhood
Indecision.
spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close.
Fuck. Maybe I'll.
Soon
Alright,
this
I
will
changed my
all be
mind. I'll
over.
go with Sunbeam. And held prepared spell slots. I have 2 level 5s already, which are Cone of Cold and Wall of Stone.
I'm gonna go pee.
Sounds good. Banishment, Blight. Let's see. Dimension Door, Ice Storm. Covering the ground, striking all objects and creatures within range. Ice for 2 turns. Six-meter radius. That looks pretty good. That's a level 4. So Ice Storm. Sleep, Wall of Stone, Chromatic Orb, Cone of Cold, Shatter, Lightning Bolt, Phantasmal Killer. So I have 3 level 4s. Level 5, I currently have Cone of Cold equipped. And Wall of Stone. Probably okay. Black Tentacles. Fire Shield, Ice Storm, Phantasmal Killer. Clear Viz.
Alright, have we decided?
See this form, I'm close, I'm getting close. Level 3, Fireball. Flaming Sphere. Magic Missile is not equipped. Maybe it should be.
Get rid of Grease and give yourself Magic Missile.
Which one is Grace?
The pig one.
Pig one.
Second to last one on your prepared spells
Grease.
list.
Yeah, gotcha. Magic Orb, Witch Bolt, Sleep, Fog Cloud. Flaming Sphere. Damages nearby enemies and objects. Move the sphere. It emits a bright light. Unsaved targets still take half damage. 10 turns. That seems pretty good. Let me get rid of something else. Maybe
The fog cloud one, the third to last one.
This one?
Whatever that level
Yes,
one is.
definitely.
Yeah.
Alright. I think... Make sure I have Sunbeam equipped. I do not. Gotta get rid of something else. Smoke Killer.
Sleep.
Magic
The
Missile.
level 1 spells. It's the third one on your list.
Alright. We got a Gale.
Cool.
Oh, new feat available.
I would give him the alert feat.
Oh, it's
That'll
another alert feat.
that will boost his initiative, and he cannot be surprised.
Okay.
And we need stuff to boost our initiative right now.
And I actually get 2 more spells.
Oh, very good.
So I'll take any suggestions you have.
What are the ones you have?
Ice Storm, Fireball, Sunbeam, Wall of Stone, Chromatic Orb, Cone of Cold, Shatter, Lightning Bolt, Haste. Probably don't need that, right?
Nah, you don't need haste.
Phantasmal Killer, Magic Missile, Flaming Sphere, Gaseous Form, transform yourself or an ally into a tiny gas cloud. Probably not. Huh?
Probably not.
Black Tentacles, Witch Bolt, Counterspell.
Definitely want to keep counterspell.
Okay. So then I can add a bunch of these things.
I would look around like level 3 and level 4 stuff. Since it seems you have a lot of level 5 and 6.
Yeah, I've got 3 level 1s, 2 level 2s, 3 level 3s, 3 level 4s.
I would do the summon an element. I see you have the conjure elemental. I would probably do that, actually. Actually, no, I don't think you need to. I think we have enough extra bodies. Because I conjured mine and
I can
Shark conjured
take
one.
two more spells.
Right.
Ooh, Sleet Storm disrupts this concentration of spellcasters.
Yeah, I love Sleet Storm. I love Sleet Storm.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite spells I use in my playthrough.
Arcane Lock. Dark Vision, Detect Thoughts, Large Reduce. Acid Arrow. We don't need remove curse, right?
No, Shart has it.
Okay. Stinking Cloud.
Actually, that reminds me. I'm gonna check Shart's spells, see
No
if
time to waste.
she has anything.
There's no way we could use Stinking Cloud to incapacitate some of these, right? So they just move out of it?
I mean, they'll move out of it, yeah, but like maybe it'll work. I don't know.
Yeah. Bestow Curse, be dead. I'm also like wondering, is there a way we could block some of them off with some walls or something?
I have the rock wall spell I could cast.
Yeah, I think he does too. Resilient Sphere, blocking all incoming damage and spell effects. Yeah. Blight. Polymorph.
Do I have Spirit Guardians? I do. Okay.
Wonder if we should also do speed potions.
I have some.
Three rays of fire. Maybe Scorching Ray?
Scorching Ray is good.
Alright, we'll do that. And did that enable those? Fireball. I fucking disabled this shit.
That'll have to do.
Tentacles, flaming sphere. Magic missile, phantasmal. Haste. I should have been doing this leveling up while I was in your proximity. So that you could be distributing potions, but...
Oh, I already distributed potions to Gale.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So we're going to take Scorching Ray and then Sleet Storm. Accept. Okay. Whew, that was something. All right. Anything else? I don't think I need to do anything else in camp, so I will leave camp. Okay. Who's Deva?
It's one of Shart's summons.
Nice, okay.
And then I summoned an air Myrmidian to hopefully try and push the gusts of blindness away. Oops.
That's the equipment. I don't want equipment. I want potions.
Let's get going.
There we go. Okay. Potions of supreme healing. You have 11.
I do. Happy to distribute those.
Let's see. Chart has 1. Gale has none. And I have none, I think. So 12 total. You have 11 of them. So maybe 3 of those to each person?
Yeah. So here's 2 to Shart. And then three to Nterruptus.
Excellent.
And 3 to Gale. Okay, sent.
Cool. Let's see. Superior healing. I have 7. Gale has 4. You have 2. Is that intentional?
No. I just can't do math.
All right. Okay, I'll send you a couple. Let me split that. Confirm. And 2 to Hearthstone.
Cool.
I wonder what the next move is.
Superior.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, I think potions look fairly well distributed. Yeah, I think they're fairly well distributed.
Sounds good.
Did you move speed potions around at all? Did we want to?
Do I? Let me see what I have. Oops. Oh, I don't have any, as it would happen.
See Gale has one, and that's it for the whole party.
I do have. Oh, that's good. Do I have any haste spores? I have 2 haste spores. Oh, I wonder if I can make. Extract all ingredients.
Haste spore grenade explodes in a cloud of invigorating energy that hastens creatures within. For 3 turns.
I don't see it now as one of my options that I can make, which is weird. Shouldn't I, in theory, be able to see that?
I have 2 of them in my inventory, and I don't see anybody else with them.
Yeah, that would make sense. Then, in that case.
I could split this and give one to somebody who's likely to have an opportunity to throw. I mean, we could throw one at the beginning of the fight. After that,
yeah, I actually
tough.
have an idea to start the fight by sneaking in and just attacking and get the element of surprise.
Okay.
And then everybody goes in one by one and then just attacks. So then we all technically get a first turn.
Can you? I don't fully understand. So
when it's time to go down here,
all sneak or?
Yeah, when it's time to go down, we'll all sneak. I will ungroup. I will tell everybody to stay where they are. I will do a fireball or something. I'll decide when I get there. And yeah, then one by one, everybody will just like sneak in and then pick an area and just go to town.
Oh, because if we're not in the fight,
you won't be correct.
Interesting. Okay. Makes sense to me.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess we probably won't be able to use this haste grenade then, because
you could
all be in turn-based mode.
You could throw it on one of your turns, or on your first turn once we get in there, and we just have everybody else do actions. We just pick one person to throw the haste spore as their first action getting into the room.
Okay. We probably all need to be grouped up before we throw it though, right?
Not necessarily. It's better if if we're not super grouped up, because then that just makes us a very large target for an AoE. And I don't want all of us to get hit with like a bone chill again. We'll figure it out when we get in there.
The haste spore will just be.
You put the haste spore kind of towards the entrance, maybe.
Oh, I see. So we walk through it.
Yeah, so you'll walk through it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and does the haste only act while you're in the cloud?
No, you'll once you enter turn-based mode, you'll have the effects of it for your turn, even if you move out of the range of it.
Okay.
Let's throw down a quick save first, just so we have everything as we want it.
Do we want to go buy anything else? Any sort of barrelmancy type stuff, or?
I mean, barrelmancy, we would have had to have stocked up, I think, ahead of time. The only thing I can think that would be useful is anything for necrotic resistance. But,
No time to rest.
I'll go and check. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Where do I want to go? It would be South Span. Wait, hold on. I want to ungroup my summons as well. I want y'all to stay here.
Okay.
I don't need to creep people out. You are entering a different region.
Took me with you anyway for this one.
Ah, it's so annoying that it does that.
Oh, I forgot to queue up another puzzle. I'll do that while you're doing your thing.
That's a good idea. That is a good idea.
All right, puzzles. Some puzzle. That one is done. That one's done.
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just now. I got it. Thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at
It was the cult. Just like the cowards, he's so underhanded.
All that beautiful
told me the
engineering
armor was a
destroyed.
Baldur.
It was. Good armor is hard to find.
Hello again, sir. What can I do for everything alchemical from potions to poisons? Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
He only has one elixir of necrotic resistance, which is
annoying. We can't craft that, can we?
We don't have the materials for it, and I do not know where they are, sadly.
Okay.
Double check.
Be sure to savor.
Yeah. Alchemy. Choose. Oh yeah, it doesn't look like it's one of the ones we can craft anyway, unfortunately.
Alright.
Do you have any potions of speed?
Hello again, sir.
Puzzle.
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Darn, he did not. Okay.
Alright, there's the puzzle link. Good luck, have fun, puzzlers.
Greeting. How may I be of service?
Stuff. Cloud Giant, Heroism. 10 temporary hit points and become blessed. And lasts until long rest. Resistance. This useful elixir of vigilance.
What else can I do?
Your father.
I'm gonna go to one more shop.
Leather-like.
10.
What are you calling this new business?
He got his meaning. Sorry, you have red. Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Cut bits and bobs from Dankalon's dancing acts.
I have secured the most. My dad said I'm not allowed. No refugees. You're big.
I don't care how big they are. I'll give them a piece of
Gildra, how can I help you?
Have you ever used the eye bite?
Of course.
I've never used it.
Gildra's finest.
The description isn't entirely clear to me. Eye bite.
That looks like that's all we got.
The description of eye bite says, your eyes become black corridors with walled-in teeth, your gaze capable of inflicting dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep. But it doesn't say, like, is it all creatures who can see me? Do I choose the creatures?
Yeah, I don't actually know.
And while concentrating, you may cast eye bite without spending a spell slot. If I could just put a bunch of motherfuckers to sleep, that would be nice. Although sleep is generally, you have to, what is it, you have to
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
do more damage than their hit points or something like that.
Get away with whatever they like.
Maybe it has something to do with the army about to invade the city.
I don't know. I'm gonna mess with it in this fight.
You ready to warp back?
Yeah.
I guess Grey Harbor Docks again.
And they were angry.
I don't care.
I believe you have 23 minutes, right?
No, I got I have until about 3:30 my time.
Okay.
So I got about an hour.
I do too. Yeah, apparently Milo's not going to get here until around then.
Okay, cool.
So we can go long.
All right, I picked up an Elixir of Vigilance, which gives a bonus to initiative. And I also picked up, there was only one Elixir of Necrotic Resistance. So I think we should give that to Shart. Because we need her to stay up as long as possible.
Okay.
As for the Elixir for bonus to initiative, I am very much open to suggestions.
So that one's just for one person?
Yeah, just one person. Only had one. But one is better than none, I guess. I would vote either myself or Gale, anyone who can do... Actually, there's a much easier way to answer that question. Let's see who already has, between the two of us, has the best initiative score.
It seemed like at the start they were kind of spread out, and then
yeah,
after their first turn they were grouped up.
So I have a +2 to my initiative. Gale has a +6 to his initiative. So I think he should have the Elixir of Vigilance. He can start us off with a pretty dope spell in that case. Like AoE or something. So I'm going to send that over.
Please. Enter.
Sorry, I just want to check real quick. I don't think we looked at what she sells. Oh, a bunch of books. Okay, never mind.
Where is it? Okay. Alright, I sent the Elixir of Vigilance to Gale. I'll send the Necrotic Resistance to Shart. Oh, and don't forget, you should probably give Gale Longstrider.
Yes. Thank you. Is Scratch dead? Scratch looks dead.
Yeah, for some reason, whenever I fast travel, Scratch disappears, and I don't know why. So I'm not even just gonna, I'm just not gonna bother resummoning him.
I mean, if he takes hits, that's useful. If we can get him back.
Well, I won't be able to get, he'll only spawn with 5 hit points, and I don't have the ability to give him another, Hero's Feast. But, wait, where's the...
He wastes somebody's turn, though, maybe.
It is. Where the hell is that? Oh, I have 2 spells of necrotic resistance. So we can give one to somebody else. So one for Shart. I'll send the other one to you.
Gale and I have Elixir of Necrotic Resistance.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Okay, well then in that case, yeah, drink that. Absolutely drink that.
And we can do that now, I guess.
Yeah, you can do that now.
Drink. I did that wrong. Send this to Gale. Gale. That. Okay, we're both resistant.
All right.
Oh yeah, Gale didn't get the Hero's Feast. Immune to diseases, poison, becoming frightened. Maximum hit points increased by 12. These see-through stairways confuse me. Okay.
Yeah, me too. Alright, I have Scratch. Might want to give him Longstrider again too, then, in that case. Actually, Longstrider to all of the summons, now that I think about it.
Sounds good. That's so weird. You have an alive Scratch and a dead Scratch.
Oh, that's so funny. I only see 1 Scratch. I do not see a dead Scratch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's so strange. Definitely bugged somewhere. Beautiful.
So, in terms of additional buffs for the start of the fight, we've got that haste grenade.
Mm-hmm.
We've got 2 of those. Let's just talk through what our plan is.
Let's get down here, do a save, and then we'll talk about the plan.
Okay.
Just don't open the door quite yet.
Keep going. The Mother Superior's expecting you.
Okay. So I'm going to ungroup myself.
Mm-hmm. You're going in?
I will go in a moment.
Oh, that was him.
That was him, yeah. That wasn't on. That was not me. Do you happen to have an invisibility potion? Or not a potion, excuse me, a scroll.
Invisibility.
Actually, wait, I lied. I do not need that. I have the spell. So
I have 1 scroll of invisibility, and Shadowheart has 3.
Oh, I could just get one from Shadowheart, so I don't waste a spell slot. Shard. Give. Or she can just cast it on me, I guess. So what I'm gonna do is, actually, let's just. I'm gonna cast this. I'm gonna put us in turn-based mode. So what I'm gonna do is open the door and
Do we want to be in turn-based mode while we're still far away, or do we want to get closer first?
I mean, I think it's better to just do it from here. Because I don't know how soon we'll trigger a conversation, like, once we open the door. So I'd rather err on the side of caution and be further away. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to find I'm going to get as close as I can, and I'm going to shoot a fireball in an area that is presumably going to, like, hit a lot of people. It's going to trigger combat. They will hopefully
By you mean Herschel, right?
Yes. They will hopefully be surprised. When that happens, actually, for right now, put everyone in sneak. Like, just put everyone in hide.
Mustn't let anyone see.
So then you'll be able to see,
What to do?
like, the red,
Any mistakes?
actually, I think I can do group hide.
I'm looking. I don't remember. Who did that? There it is.
Looking ahead.
I don't really need it because I'm invisible. But put everyone in hide. After I do my attack, I will provide the next instruction, which is hopefully that we pick another person to sneak in. We can decide who that is based on how the battlefield looks. To do another AoE spell or another spell on someone who is beefy, whatever. And we're just going to send people in one by one, sneaking in to do an attack so that everybody at that point will get a first round of attack that is going to then propel them into combat. That's the strategy.
Okay, everybody gets first attack.
Yes.
I think the act of hiding took my action for.
All right, I'm just gonna exit. I'll just exit turn-based mode and we'll do it again.
Okay. So I get we're gonna sneak in one at a time.
Yes.
Should we throw a grenade on everyone right now for the haste thing?
I would hold. Let's hold for right now until we see what happens when I trigger combat, and then we can decide from there if we should throw it.
Okay. Now I assume once we sneak in, we will no longer be grouped up, so we won't be able to grenade ourselves.
I would ungroup from everybody right now, honestly. You don't want people.
I don't mean grouped. I mean we won't be able to do an AoE haste grenade on ourselves once we're.
There's
spread out.
There's gonna be no way. Like, the more that I'm thinking about it, there's not gonna be a meaningful way to do that. That being said, I have a haste spell that I can cast on people. And anybody at any point can throw that, and we can use it that way. But I don't think it's a good idea for us to be grouped up to use the haste spell at all.
Can you help me understand that? I think you know something that I don't.
For us to be grouped up, because it just makes us an easier target for AoE and to get blinded.
Well, no, I'm trying to, like, my understanding. So the haste spore grenade says it explodes in a cloud of invigorating energy that hastens creatures within for 3 turns.
Yes.
And so, doesn't that mean that if we threw the haste spore grenade on ourselves right now before we do any sneaking, and then we go sneak in, wouldn't that give us at least 2 turns where we're able to do our thing well under the effect of the haste?
We could try it. I don't know for certain. But you have 2 of those haste grenades, do you not?
Yes.
Then let's just try it.
Okay. So split item, confirm, probably didn't need to do that. And
It's also
this-
just worth it to keep in mind that if an enemy gets into that AoE of the haste grenade, they also get extra turns.
Yeah, I was thinking we'd just do it right here outside the room.
Yeah. That's why I think it'd be good to not be in the room when that happens.
Yep. All right, here we go. We'll see. Am I in this? Let's all like bunch up a little bit here if we can.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let me move myself. Stop. Ugh, camera, please. Yeah, that helps. Okay.
Can't give up now.
We can also just move people into it if nobody is, if somebody's not in it. It's not hard.
Wouldn't be hard if I could get my camera to look in the appropriate direction. Okay. Raid, please. Haste spore grenade. Throw. Use throw on scratch. Need 14 to hit. I don't.
Yeah, you don't want to hit him anyway, so just do not react. Okay.
Receive condition. Haste. Are we not in? No, we are in turn-based mode.
Yeah.
Why did we receive and lose the? Receive condition. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I saw lost, but.
You know, I think we have it. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
in.
Are we all already hiding?
I think you're hidden as well as you could be.
These boots have seen everything.
Can I dash? Can.
Should we wait before you go further?
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering, like, since we get limited movement in turn-based mode, should we like not get too far spread out? Like,
What do you mean?
like, no, I guess never mind, because only you are going to be in combat.
Correct. At least at this point,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm with you. Okay.
And you can presumably come out of turn-based mode after I start combat. The only reason I need turn-based mode right now is I don't want my invisibility to wear off.
Yeah. We don't want our haste to wear off either, though.
Well, yeah, that too. Also, I just realized Shart is not in the bulb of haste. I'm going to sneak her over. None for Shart.
That's
I guess.
true. We won't get infinite movement when we're in turn-based mode, right?
Correct. All right, everyone else can just end their turns for the moment.
Okay. What do you think about? What if we walk to the top of the steps? Do you think that'd be safe?
I mean, probably. I guess if you want to.
Yeah, I think I'd rather not come out of turn-based mode.
You are
so
also
if we're
okay. Yeah, you make sure you are. Okay, well, their cone of vision is not at the stairs, so it should be fine.
Yeah, and I'm going to use this turn to hide, I think. Yeah. And yeah, their cone of vision doesn't go all the way to the top of the steps, it looks like. So, and Nterruptus will... Should I do a preemptive bardic inspiration? Maybe. I will do that on you.
Before you do that, throw down a quick save.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Cool. Cool.
Turn. Brain.
And Brain's turn. Just, yeah, and Brain and Gale. Just so I can get closer.
Yep, I'm just going to move everybody up a little bit and hide them all. And turn. Gale is already hiding. I don't think he needs to do any buff things or anything.
Also, do keep in mind, they have, or she has the Lady of the Mother Superior has Radiant Retort. May not matter to you. Whenever you take whenever Mother Superior takes radiant damage, reflect it back at your attacker twofold as force damage.
Okay, good to know. Enter.
Looks like she's the only one that has it, though. She also has Sanctuary at the moment, so I can't target hers specifically.
Our hit scores wore off, so...
Oh, okay. It is very short-lived. Alright. If you are okay with it, I'm going to go ahead and Fireball.
I think I'm ready.
Alright, here we go. They are surprised.
Okay.
That is awesome.
I'm not in combat.
That is also awesome. I think then, in that case, I am going to back up.
Yeah, we could back up into the hallway and try to bunch them up in this top
Oh,
of these
you
steps.
got thrown into the initiative. Be advised. Granted, they are still surprised.
My favorite.
Interesting.
All right, I am gonna ungroup Shart and start sneaking her in.
Claire, what do you think about this tactic of don't go in, but stay out?
And
try
kind
to
of
pinch them all into this hallway.
Kind of cart them, or yeah, I guess cart them would be the word. We could certainly try. I'm not opposed.
So then they'll have to bunch up in the hallway.
Yeah, it would cause a yeah, they would have to bottleneck.
Yeah.
I don't quite want to lose this. I don't quite want to lose this opportunity. This surprise opportunity.
Sure. Yeah, I'm with you.
So I am going to see how close I can get. That it's over because you have the high ground. Exactly! It's like you know.
True.
It would require me to move very close, which I don't know if I want. Wait, she has... I am so silly. All right. Get him, girl.
Time to meet your maker.
Okay.
Nice. And now should Gale do a thing?
Yeah, let's get Gale in there.
Now, if I step into the red, are they gonna see me at that point?
They will. You'll have to do a roll for stealth. If you successfully hide, you won't be seen.
Okay.
But it is a risk.
All right, let me think about what I want to use here. Level 4. Lightning bolt. I also have fireball. I wonder if I should do that. Although, I don't know, the AoE stuff, once they're bunched up, will be more effective.
Yeah.
Chromatic orb, scorching ray.
I'm actually going to keep you up here because you don't have any range stuff I can use.
Witch bolts, arcane.
Never a dull moment.
Thinking about maybe
for these guys over here. You guys can deal with that grasping vine.
that's good. I'm thinking about a flaming sphere on the guys on the right because I can move that as long as I maintain concentration.
Sounds cool to me.
What now?
How far will I have to move for that? Upcast. I'll just do it at low level to start with. Okay. Bonus action. Your attack summons thorny vines that possibly ensnare your target. I mean, sure. Oh, that's melee though. Don't want to do that. So maybe no bonus action. Yeah, I think no bonus action. Oh wait, I don't have a speed potion yet on me. Should probably do that. Why is my... It says I have a bonus action, but my speed potion is grayed out. I don't understand why.
I don't either.
All right, well, I'm gonna end turn, I guess.
If you take that, actually, just something to keep in mind, if you take that, I think it'll eliminate your necrotic resistance elixir. So I probably wouldn't do it.
Good point. Good point. Okay, Oh, it's not Gale's.
Oh, I gotta end.
Turn?
I will end their turns.
Okay. So us is not in combat yet.
Nope.
Um,
Neither is the Air Myrmidium, neither is the Deva, neither is Scratch.
so we could sneak in. You know, we could put the minions up front to take a few hits as we retreat, maybe?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Let's see if that works. I think I'll just move us as far forward as I can. Us join battle. And us going to dash. Is it us's turn? No.
Do I want to do this? Ooh, I can do invisibility. How long does this last?
Gale's turn.
Ooh, until long rest. Nice. So I'm just going to move in. Cannot harm her. But I can harm you. One dead.
Excellent.
Alright, how do I want to do this? You don't really have anything, do you? Guess let's do another one of these.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, they are nice and hurt.
On the move.
So we will start backing up. And what do we want you to do, my fine friend? Ooh, a wrathful smite. Let's wrathfully smite you. Oh yes, that was sexy.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna do some, just start with cantrips and firebolt the two on the left. If I can get close enough. Let's see. Looks like I can. bonus action. You already have a song, is that right? Yes, you do. Let me do a song for start. And I think that's all I can do for this turn. Can't back up. So I in turn. The brain is going to step up and try to be center of attention. Discharge. Good job, brain. And no bonus action end turn. The ball. Let's see. Ablaze. When the sphere is ablaze, it leaves behind a fire surface and deals 2 to 12 damage to nearby creatures and objects. And then ram. Slam into an enemy creature or object. Unsuccessful save. The target still takes half damage. 50%. 55%. Let's do this one. Bam.
Nice.
Plays. And the ball can move, but
I would leave the ball there.
Yeah, I think it's some good.
Let it soak up attacks and spells.
Mm-hmm.
Counter spell the fuck out of that.
Own chill. I have choices of levels. How does that?
That means because the higher the level you cast, the likelier the counter spell will be effective. Just cast it at 4.
4, you think?
Yeah. Just don't cast it at 3. Perfect.
Surprise, surprise, surprised.
Perfect. You don't have any other actions at the moment. I think I'm going to just keep you right here.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
Okay, well the good news is she lost her sanctuary, I'm pretty sure. So if you fuckers want to come up here. No, if I cast Cloud Kill, it's gonna...
Wow. Read about this wayward hurt condition?
No. Who did she cast it on?
Shart. It says affected entity will be automatically critically hit by Viconia's attacks, and it has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws. To end this effect, the creature must deny its wayward heart by acquiescing to Shar and aiding Viconia in combat. Sounds like a spell just made for Shar.
Yeah, that is definitely just made for...
Or Shart, rather.
Poor Shart.
Made by Shar for Shar.
And we'll just have to keep her away from Viconia, it sounds like.
Yep. We will be retreating.
About... What do I want to cast?
Shell, are the kids still getting here at 6:30? Kelly,
Are you calling me?
are the kids still getting here at 6:30?
I think so, yeah, but I would like to scoop the cat box. I'm gonna check and see where they are, and then I'm gonna let you know that when they're getting close, so I can scoop the cat boxes.
Okay.
All right. I am backing up.
Light on my feet.
Beautiful.
We put all the minions basically where us is right now.
Yeah, thereabouts.
Cool. Let's see, Gale. I feel like maybe. Let's see, what are my cantrips?
According to the Apple app, the earliest they'll get here is 20 minutes.
Okay. Have they left already?
Oh yeah, they're at the pizza place picking up the pizza.
Okay. Some splash. Freeze. Orb blast. Jesus. Gale has a cantrip called Netherese Orb Blast.
Do not use it. that is his blow himself up.
Got it. Okay. I wondered. Let's see. It looks interesting. Is it spray? Puff of noxious gas, 3 meters. Is that just one target? Looks like just one target. One chill. Damages each creature it hits. Let's try this. Acid splash on these two. Not enough movement?
No, I think you have to be pretty close for that.
Confused. It says 18 meters. Let me just make sure it's... Huh. Alright, I'll try something else. Firebolt.
Perfect.
Okay. Bonus action, probably nothing. I could do potion of speed.
You'll lose your necrotic
Right.
resistance.
Thank you. Number level. Cannot restore above 5th. Okay. Yeah, I think Gale's just going to do no bonus action and just start backing up.
Yep.
Enter. Yes, waste your actions on dashes. Diva can back up closer to us. Bring some of them our way.
Oh, that sucked.
That'll be good.
Got to keep fighting.
All right.
Bless you. Does Diva have movement?
He does, but he'll provoke a boatload of attack of opportunities, unless that's what we want.
I'm not sure. I wish that group of people around him were closer to us, but I don't know if we can.
I don't want to use that. Really?
Chart is blinded in that thing, in that cloud.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why it didn't. Why that didn't cast. That's just annoying. Okay.
Let's see. Not much movement. I could potentially. Potentially do confusion on a bunch of those people. Let me make sure I can step up, do that, and still go back.
That's perfect exclamation mark. Thanks so much for the update.
Nice. They're all confused.
Okay. And let's do song 4. Okay. And then let's back up. And turn. Brain. Cast your synaptic discharge on this one. Excellent. Good job, Brain. This fight is going much better than last one.
Yeah.
Your spell. I have 2 level 4 slots left. This is on 3 targets, so I should
This is a level 4 necromancy spell, so it would strikes at the foes bringing your malice. So it would have to be level 4 or up to counterspell it.
I see. I mean, I guess.
I think we want to give ourselves as much of an advantage as possible.
Okay.
And it damaged him. That was very good. That's 1,000% worth it.
Okay, the ball. When the creature is ablaze, deals 2 to 12 damage. And ram deals 2 to 12 damage. I'm not sure if it... I'm going to try ablaze this time. I don't know.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, because I think last time I only hit one of them.
Yeah, this one seems like it'll hit both.
Oh, what's happening? Blaze. Oh, toggleable passive feature. Okay.
Oh, okay. So it's just something that you can choose to do or not do.
So can I ram and be ablaze is the question. Let's try this.
I would guess so.
Okay.
Yes.
Enter. amazing.
Worth it.
How long are they silenced for?
I don't know. I have no idea. All of those things provoke tax of opportunity, which I don't love. That's fine. Maybe I should just stay here. Keep him busy. Alright, I am going to... No darkness.
All right then.
No darkness for us, please. Really? Why does... God damn, come on. Just summon it. I do not understand how this spell works. That'll have to do for now. Okay.
Alright, so Gale is blinded.
Yeah, just back him up and get him out of there if you can.
If I step forward temporarily out of the darkness, that should resolve the blindness, right?
Yeah, that too, but I wouldn't step towards the enemies. Because
I
that's...
was gonna step a few meters toward them and then back up.
You will lose a lot of movement once you go back into the blindness.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I would just keep backing up. We just need to make the
all right.
choke point.
Yeah, I'll do that. This one hits an opportunity attack, but if I go over here, I won't provoke opportunity. Remove my blindness, and then I think I have melee stuff. Shocking grasp, maybe?
Yeah, try that. Why not?
Let's try it. Ooh, that's 30%. Why is that disadvantage?
Because of the dark. She's technically in the darkness.
Can I hit? I can hit this person with a range thing. Maybe. Yeah, I can do 9. Let's see. 3rd level. Not lightning bolt yet. Not firebolt yet. Chromatic orb, maybe. Select variant. Thunder. Poison. Doubling surface to poison creatures. Fire. Cold. I feel like cold. No. Is that? Looks like that would make Kale step forward. I don't want that. Can I not see past the darkness?
Nope.
Oh.
Honestly, just back it up. Let's just create the choke point. Damaging them can come later. I want to make sure that everybody is safe at this point.
So just take no action with Gale, you're saying?
Yeah, I would just say back up. Back up as far as you can go.
Hit.
Oh no, our flaming aura.
Sad.
Do you have magic missile?
Yep.
Throw a magic missile at her. No reliable.
Magic missile. Level 2. Just take out this one. Hopefully.
Yeah, I think anything to just kind of pick away at him is going to be good. There we go.
Enter. Jeffrey says, "Wow, I'm tired today. I wonder why."
Ooh, we cannot let him cast Bone Chill on Shadowheart. We cannot let that happen.
Okay. How do I tell the level? That's level 4, is that right?
This one's a cantrip, so you may be able to get away with the level 3 counterspell.
Alright, I'll try that.
Phew! Okay.
I says, "How goes the bouldering today? Sorry, I was looking for a bit. Went out to get a bit of fresh air, even if it was only 10-minute walk, and just came back. Now I need to get lunch. When I'm hungry all of a sudden, looks at the time. Oh,
love that
cast
for
magic
you.
missile at the darkness. Exactly.
All right, let's just disengage and get out of here.
Yes, bring them to us.
Yeah, lure them in. All right. Shardy McFarty. This only has a 40% chance? Fucking really? I don't love that, but we're gonna try it because fuck it. We Baldur. I'll accept that. Even if it did hurt me. It's fine. I have spells. Or drink. And run. Good girl, Shart. All right, I gotta go. We should save.
Save.
And yeah, we save first and foremost.
All right, cliffhanger.
We're leaving it on a cliffhanger, but this is definitely going better than the
doing
last
well.
time. Yeah, much better. Much better engagement. Thank you so much for watching, YouTube. Sorry we have to leave you on a bit of a cliffhanger, but I believe in us. And we will see you on the next one, and what it will no doubt be the epic conclusion of this fight. See you later, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.